Here is the fastest way to kill progress at your company. Let B players run the show. A player leadership and B player execution, oil and water. They do not mix. Look, I get it. Most leaders say they want A players, and why not? They're awesome. But why can so few leaders actually keep them? Because they tend to let B players hang around way too long. And there is a cost. A players ship outcomes. B players spin optics. A players crave feedback, but B players dodge accountability. A players ask things like, what needs to be true to win? B players ask things like, who do I blame when we lose? But your A players, they get sick of it. And they don't just disengage quietly, they leave. And the irony is, most of the time, they don't leave for more money. They leave for better purpose. I have seen companies lose millions of dollars because their best people walked. Not because the market collapsed, not because the product sucked, but because the leader couldn't rip off the Band-Aid and transition out a single B player. Look, you can't build a championship team when half the locker room is still making excuses. So what do? 3 things. 1, clarity. Every single priority gets a number, it gets an owner, and it gets a due date. There's no wiggle room here. 2, accountability. Miss that twice, now it's an issue, it's not a story. And 3, right people, right seats. If they don't get it, if they don't want it, if they don't have the capacity to do it, they're gone. Period. Look, the bottom line is A players aren't hard to manage, but they are very hard to fool. So if your business feels stuck, stop dragging around people who don't want to win and start building a team that actually does. And if you're ready to install a system so your A players can thrive, that's literally what we do every day at Eightfold Advantage. Maybe it's time we talk.